We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And remember, the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes night it is, and hopefully we'll get plenty of explosive action on the pitch to match the day. Can't miss, surely! And that was travelling, but off the bar in the end.
Well, he's hit it so well, but just a fraction too high.
Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Can he finish? Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Šunjić. Oh, they have it again. Now this could be productive. Good-looking sequence, but the danger averted for now. He's got space. Will he play it in? He's got to score! Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
And they have possession again. Jerry Yates. Very quick thinking there. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, given away. Jerry Yates. Patterson. Oh, they've lost it. Šunjić. Neil Etheridge. Kevin Long. In with a chance. 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Šunjić. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. It's there for him. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Trying to deliver it accurately and never quite had the header on the target.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Their build-up play, the movement of the front players, the energy levels have all been good. But the finishing has let them down badly. They should be out of sight by now.
They've given it away. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Sanderson. And take it away. Jamal Lowe. Neil Etheridge. Bielik. Siriki Dembele. Well, time just challenged magnificently. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Liam Cullen. Jerry Yates. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Yates. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? And he's in. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jerry Yates. What can he do with it now? Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Šunjić. Bielik. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? A fine reading of the situation. Might really be able to trouble them here. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, Swansea couldn't keep it. Oliver Burke. The story so far is one of failure in possession. He's in here. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And they will make the change now. Darling. Josh Key. On the offensive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, they've decided to make a change. And they do like to press whenever they can. Jamie Patterson. Grimes. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Has a go. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Keshi Anderson. Giving it a try. Huge block. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Might be a chance here. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Key. Jamal Lowe. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. This looks more than decent. Well, credit to him for the recovery. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Can he finish?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always